What is going on, guys? BahaBlitz here, coming guys with a brand new video, and today we're going to be finally doing my setup tour for 2017, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy, and just a couple things to relapse on. Look at my setup. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a couple pictures up on the screen. This is my setup from a little bit over a year ago, and you're about to see my setup now. So it's crazy how much stuff can change in like a year or so. Take this as like advice. Maybe your setup isn't that good right now. You can get it to look this good with the proper hard work, money, etc. But I am so amazed that I actually got it to where I like it. I love my setup right now, and I am so amazed at how it is. This is how I wanted it for years now, and I'm glad I finally get to show you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yo, what's up, guys? I just wanted to add one more thing before I go ahead and do this. I'm currently recording on my Blue Snowball. Isn't that great of a mic, but it's way better than the quality of my microphone on my phone. I just want to apologize for the downgrade in audio. I was going to record my mic so it could pick up on my mic too, but I completely forgot. So just go ahead and enjoy the video, and I apologize for the mic kind of sounding worse. Alright, so as you guys can already see, we have the new IKEA bed. Got the white cover. Already you can see I'm pulling off like a white kind of theme. I installed some LEDs behind the bed. Looks amazing, and soon I'm going to be installing LEDs right there too, but it's not as noticeable right now because the bed's over it. But also got a Walking Dead poster. That's basically this side of the room, basically where I sleep and stuff, of course. But there's pretty much nothing else to the room except the setup. So I guess let's just go ahead and get right into it, guys. Alright, guys, before I get to the drawers and everything else, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the overwhelming monitor setup I have going on. I currently am rocking three 24-inch VG248QEs. The Asus monitor is 144 Hz, 1 millisecond response time. Basically, the highest grade gaming monitor as of right now that's like easy to buy, of course affordable, besides like the 244 Hz monitor that Linus Tech Tips reviewed. Then I have a 49-inch LG TV. It is 4K HDR, 120 Hz, and I have no idea what the response time is because I was looking it up. It was hard to find, but it has 120 Hz. That's all I could really find for it. But I'm glad I made this purchase, and thanks to Ryan for helping me out. And also, as you can see, we have the Razer Black Widow Chroma, and we have a Razer Goliath mousepad, whatever you say. I mean, I think I'm going to be upgrading to a Corsair mousepad. As you can see, get the Corsair vibe going on, because it just would match the setup more. But we have the Death Adder Chroma right here, the mouse, and then of course my Astro Mix Amp. It's so nice for streams. If you guys don't have an Astro Mix Amp and you live stream, it's totally worth it. Or you know, any other mix amp works too, but it's just mix amps are so helpful when you're live streaming. Got my Logitech Z506 speakers, and yes, it comes with 5 speakers. I'm only using 2, and a subwoofer because it just looks more clean, and it's not that big of a sound difference. Of course it is if you're using surround, but for what I'm using it for, just normally listening to music, it's alright. And here we have my Gear Fit 2, my Samsung watch. It is on the charging dock right now. It's at 100%, as you can see right there. And I just added this hat to give it more characteristic because it kind of matches the setup. It's got that white vibe going on. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the countertop. Got a couple pieces of candy over there for, you know, people, visitors. Got my Blue Snowball. I will be upgrading mics very soon, guys, within like a month or so. Very excited for that. Looking at Audio Technica mics. So let's go ahead and get to the drawers, guys. Actually, first, real quick, I want you guys to tell me what you think about this cable management. For those of you that know about cable management and how hard it is, I actually did cut my thumb open trying to cable manage. You might wonder how that happened, but that's a story for another time. In the first drawer on this side, we have Xbox One controllers, PS4 controllers, and then we got the old wired 360 controller back there. And shout out to Kyle for hooking me up with this for my birthday. Because as you guys can see, and I complained about it in live streams too, this controller was dying. As you can see, had tape just to hold it together. It still works. I just need new like casing and stuff, which is like 20 bucks. But it's not a huge deal, but it's just kind of horrible condition. Then you guys are gonna love this one. I know all my people on Snapchat. If you don't have me added on Snapchat, go ahead and add me up with the snap thing on the screen so you guys can screenshot it. But my snack drawer. Everyone loved this on my Snapchat story. Got all this, and I have more candy, don't worry, and more snacks, but it's just not in here. I just want to make this look nice and even and symmetrical since I am OCD, so it kind of bothers me, and this is actually bothering me right now. But loving the snack drawer, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. As you can see in here, we have like headphones, headsets. Got my Sennheiser headphones right there. Got my Astro headset. The side plate's broke, that's why they're not on. Then we have Steel Series Siberia V2s back here. So that's what I got going on for headsets and etc. The cords are in there too, of course. Then here is my games. Got my PS4 games right there, Xbox One right here. Then Furious 7 movie because I love Fast and Furious. Got my 360 games right here. And for the bottom drawer, it's just kind of like there's not much in here. It's just kind of like a couple things. I'm gonna put some stuff right here, but these are the side plates for my Astros. As you can see, this one's broke right here. So I just saw no point in keeping one on and keeping one off. So just kind of stupid, but got my rechargeable batteries whenever I need those. Now let's move on to the next side. And for those of you guys that have been a long time subscriber, you know that I always have a soccer ball under my desk. You guys might be thinking that's weird or anything, but I can't keep my feet still. I don't know why, but that just helps out a lot. For those of you that are looking for something to like maybe get some exercise while you're at the desk, perfect solution right here, guys. And here's the first drawer. On the other side, I got my remotes. This is my live stream sign. While I'm live streaming, I put this up. See, this is my other candy. I got some M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms. Got some randoms right here. Got my Galaxy S6. And then we got remotes and etc. LEDs right there. And then for the second drawer, we have just, it's another, basically just a junk drawer. I just kind of threw a bunch of stuff in here. And next one, we have, you guys might be wondering, yo, you have Xbox One S. What's this Xbox One doing here? The power brick broke, so I need to order like a new power supply for it. But it is a working Xbox. I just need a new cord, but that's sitting there for the time being. And next drawer is basically a bunch of cables and stuff, and just stuff you might need on a daily basis. Every now and then just pull it out, get it. Got like 3 HDMI cables, laptop charger, and here is that broken power supply. It doesn't work, but you know, I'm keeping it just in case, you know, one day it might actually work. I don't really know though. But here is the last drawer. We have just basically another drawer where I put like random stuff in it. Here's the middle speaker for my Logitech system, which I thought it'd look weird with the one in the middle. It just looks more clean without it, so that's why I didn't add it. Got some broken Samsung earbuds. Got Velcro for cable management, and we have a couple hard drives over here, SD card. But that's it for that area. And one thing I'm not very proud of, but there's nothing I can really do about it, is the cable management over here next to the consoles. And yes, I put them to the side, so it's like gives it a more clean look on the desk. But it's got the PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One S, and then my cable box, routers over there. And yes, the cables are a mess right here, but there's really nothing I can do about it. There's nowhere to hide it, as you can see. But it just kind of has to stay here. Got my Philips Hue, and just a couple other cords and stuff and whatnot. But it does really bother me, but I do want to get maybe like some kind of little server case in the corner to like put everything in so I can hide the cables. Kind of like I saw PewDiePie set up to where he had one of these cool little things, so I might get something like that, but I don't know how expensive they are, so I just haven't really thought about it yet. But that might be a future upgrade for this setup. And that's kind of pretty much it. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. As you can see, I'll show you guys my cable management real quick and how I did it. As you can see, it's pretty clean, exception of the tiny cable hanging out right there, right there. But as you can see right under, I did break for a IKEA Signum when I ordered my desk, which I would definitely recommend. Some people say you're not real good at cable managing if you buy this, but it really does help for like stranding cables and whatnot. As you can see, like my Elgato HD60 sits right here. Got my mounted surge protector right there with all my plugs in it and stuff. Also got another one right here for the monitor cables that can't reach. And as you can see, we got some cords going there to the PC. But yeah, that's pretty much how my cable managing works, as you can see. And it gives it a very clean vibe right here. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my setup tour. I was very excited to get this set up for you guys and show you guys. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe for more content if you're new. Like, why not subscribe? You know, let's try to get to 3K, guys. That's what I'm going for next. And be sure to stay tuned for new videos, streams, and whatnot. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.
Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I bag yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for.